Hey folks, welcome back to YOS Barbecue. This weekend we're going to smoke up some beef ribs. They're beef ribs I picked up from my local butcher, the Uppercut. If you're in the Kansas City area, definitely give them a look. They're up in the Liberty area. Definitely check them out if you're in the area. They have a lot of really good, high quality meat. This is a cook I've been looking forward to all week, so let's just go ahead and get right to it. All right, we got this huge slab of beef ribs here. These look absolutely excellent. I can't wait to get these smoked and have them for dinner. We're gonna go ahead and use some seasoning from the butcher as well. It's their steak seasoning. So we're gonna go ahead and use this on our beef ribs, get all our sides covered. Then we're gonna throw this in the fridge and let it sit overnight and smoke it tomorrow morning. So let's just go ahead and get these seasoned up. All right, we pretty much got every side covered here, which is what we want. So we're gonna go ahead and stick this in the fridge overnight and come back to it tomorrow morning to go ahead and get the smoke started. All right, it's Saturday morning. We're just about ready to get our beef ribs on the smoker. I'll be using the 22.5-inch Weber Smoky Mountain today, simply because that's the only smoker I have that's big enough to fit this huge thing of beef ribs onto. I'm testing out the Billows for the first time today. You can see it connected to the smoker down there at the bottom. It is running up and connected to the signals in the plastic bag. I had the signals in a plastic bag because rain is in the forecast. They say the Billows is fine out here in the rain, but you don't want the signals getting wet, so I put the signals into a plastic baggie. But so far, the Billows is doing exactly what it's supposed to. We're holding steady at 251. My set temperature is 250, so we are right where we are supposed to be. And now that the WSM is up to temp and stable, we're gonna go ahead and get our ribs out here and on the smoker. All right, we are ready to get our beef ribs on the smoker. Go ahead and put it on here like this, right in the middle. I got my probe in here for the internal temp. Tell me when they're done. All we have to do is close this up and wait. And with that, we are ready to go for the cook. Okay, so it's 12-ish hours later, and we're finally done with the beef ribs. So we're gonna go ahead and cut them up. So as you can see here, we got some pretty massive pullback from the bones. Obviously this entire portion just slid off, which is great. So we're gonna go ahead and slice this off right here. Now granted, it'd be better if this was connected, but you know, it's beef ribs, so whatever. We're gonna go ahead and slice this up into chunks and go ahead and get this ready to eat. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a quick taste test to see how we're doing. That's actually really, really good. I'm really enjoying that. The flavor is there. The tenderness, it could have gone a little longer for tenderness, but overall, I think this worked out really well for a cook. So we're gonna go ahead and have dinner. I'll let you guys know my thoughts after we're done with dinner. Okay, the ribs came out really, really well. They tasted great. They were nice and tender. They were cooked about perfect. I really, really was impressed with the way the ribs themselves came out. Now, as for the billows pretty much did its job. It would got up the temp just fine. There was a couple of instances where the temperature rose 10 to 15 degrees above where I wanted it to be. I think that was because other coals were catching at that point, and that just led to a slight increase in temperature, which is no big deal. You know, I can deal with that 10 to 15 degree swing, that's fine. Overall, the billows did a great job, and I'm very happy I bought the thing. It's saving me a lot of time going out and fiddling with my vents, which is nice. Overall, I had a great time with this cook. It came out excellent. If you're enjoying these kind of videos, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. That helps new viewers find the content. So until next time, guys.